Sonny's call and the truth. Carly will end up and attack Brennan. General Hospital spoilers. Port Charles is on the verge of an explosion as Sonny Corinthos finally pieces together the truth about Brennan's sinister operations. After months of manipulation, hidden agendas, and dangerous alliances, the truth is about to send shockwaves through the town. But while Sonny is making calculated moves, Carly Corinthos may throw all caution to the wind, taking matters into her own hands in an act of pure fury and vengeance. Sonny's discovery, the call that changes everything. It all begins when Sonny receives an unexpected call from an anonymous source. The voice on the other end reveals chilling details about Brennan's secret dealings, including his involvement in numerous criminal activities stretching far beyond Port Charles. With his network of informants, Sonny had long suspected Brennan wasn't just another smooth-talking diplomat, but even he wasn't prepared for the depths of Brennan's deception. Sonny immediately alerts Brick and Dex, ordering them to start pulling every possible lead on Brennan. Meanwhile, Diane Miller warns him that acting too quickly without solid proof could backfire. However, when another source confirms that Brennan had been manipulating powerful figures, including members of Sonny's own organization, Sonny knows he can't afford to wait any longer. Carly's rage, the last straw. Carly has had her fair share of battles, but when she learns about Brennan's full extent of involvement in recent tragedies, something inside her snaps. She had always suspected that Brennan was trouble, but she never imagined he played a role in endangering her loved ones. After all, Sonny and Carly's lives have been entwined for decades, and while they may not always be on the best of terms, she won't stand by while a new enemy tears everything apart. Her anger boils over when she discovers that Brennan was behind the threats against Jason Morgan and even had a hand in manipulating Drew Kane's fate. Carly, never one to sit idly by, decides she isn't going to let Sonny handle this one alone. She makes a vow to take Brennan down, no matter the cost. The confrontation, Carly's bold move. As Sonny orchestrates a strategic takedown, Carly makes her own move, one that no one sees coming. She tracks Brennan to a secluded meeting spot where he's set to finalize a deal that could give him more power than ever before. Disguised and determined, Carly sneaks into the warehouse where Brennan is meeting with his allies. What follows is a high-stakes confrontation that turns violent. Carly exposes Brennan's lies, hurling accusation after accusation, but Brennan only smirks. "You don't have the power to stop me," he taunts, believing Carly to be nothing more than a scorned ex-wife. But he underestimates just how far she's willing to go. Carly's attack, no holding back. Blinded by rage and fueled by a sense of justice, Carly lunges at Brennan. In a dramatic turn, she manages to knock his weapon away and deliver a series of blows that leave even his henchmen stunned. Just when it looks like Carly might lose control completely, Sonny and his men arrive, guns drawn, forcing Brennan into submission. "You crossed the wrong people," Sonny growls, standing protectively beside Carly. Brennan, bloody and beaten, laughs despite his position. "This isn't over, Corinthos," he warns. But for the first time in a long while, Sonny isn't afraid. Aftermath, Carly's fate. While Sonny and his crew handle Brennan's final downfall, Carly must deal with the consequences of her actions. The police arrive, and while Jordan Ashford acknowledges that Brennan was a menace, Carly still has to answer for her violent assault. Sonny, unwilling to let Carly take the fall, steps in to negotiate. With Diane's help, Carly avoids a severe punishment, but the entire ordeal shifts the balance of power in Port Charles. Sonny, now fully aware of just how far Carly is willing to go for those she loves, sees her in a new light. Meanwhile, Brennan's allies scatter, and a new era begins. What's next for Sonny and Carly? As tensions settle, the fallout from Brennan's takedown leaves room for new threats to rise. Will Sonny and Carly find their way back to each other, or has this battle changed them forever? With enemies lurking in the shadows, Port Charles is far from safe, but one thing is certain. Carly has proven that she's just as dangerous as the men who seek to control her world. Stay tuned to General Hospital to see how this explosive story unfolds.